Hello everyone, this is Chris with CricketUsers.com and the US Tech channel. Today I will be installing a ZAGG Invisible Shield High Definition on a Samsung Galaxy S4. This is my Note 2. I decided to go completely naked on it, and you probably won't be able to see in the video, but there are some fine micro scratches in it. If I ever threw it in a pocket with anything else, I immediately took it right back out. I mean, I could tell, but still, it didn't take much to actually scratch the glass on the screen. This is the ZAGG Invisible Shield High Definition version. They sold the smudge-proof version at Best Buy along with their original. I chose the High Definition. I like it the best as far as it not having as much of an orange peel effect and the clarity being kept even after putting this layer on top of the screen versus the rainbow effect that you can get from some other versions. The smudge proof, really didn't like the clarity in that one before, so I definitely wasn't going to go with that one. Now, when you don't do the full retail packaging with this and everything else, it's actually cheaper to purchase this through ZAGG. Sometimes they don't offer as many versions as some of their retail outlets. I think they kind of do them a favor and not sell those immediately, so that you are encouraged to go ahead and get your Invisible Shield at a place like Best Buy. I've been doing this for a little while now, only with my own devices. I'm not a professional installer. Here the left flap has the actual Invisible Shield. The right flap contains instructions, the application fluid, etc. Now, a lot of people say don't spray the device, and if you can get away with it, yeah, don't spray the device. Use as little spray as possible if you can get away with it. Personally, these new devices, the higher end ones, are sealed really well. They don't want people getting these devices and having them break, so they have to protect the user against themselves as well. These devices seem to stand up really well to rain. Let's say some people freak out when I do this. Let's say you're walking in the rain. I know a lot of people talk on their phone while they're walking in the rain. Of course, they try to shield the phone as much as possible, but the phone's still going to get wet. Anyways, a lot of people don't kill their phones in the rain. I do encourage you to try and get the Invisible Shield on it as quick as possible while the screen doesn't have too much oil on it. We're going to go ahead and re-clean the surface. I just did the unboxing of this, so in general it should be pretty clean. Clean the device to the best of your ability. Try to do it in a low dust or dust-free environment. Hard for me to do with dogs and other things, but I'll try my best. Go ahead and wash your hands before doing this. That'll reduce the amount of oil on your fingers. They do give you enough fluid to go ahead and squirt down your fingers. This will also help reduce the amount of oil transferred to the Invisible Shield. Now, their new little packaging has this tab, and I've noticed that sometimes when you pull this off, it doesn't actually pull the Invisible Shield off. Of course, you want it to come off with that little tabbed area, so keep on doing whatever you can to make sure it comes off with that. There should be nothing left on this layer. If you watch my HTC One install video, it actually came off with that. So now you know, you can pay a little bit more attention. You're going to see the cutout for the home on the bottom, and the top will have the opening for the actual speaker and some of the other sensors. So they make it pretty easy. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and try to line this up to the best of our abilities. We'll use this big home button on the bottom to help us. Now, when you do have more liquid on the device, it does make it easier to align. However, once you do get it aligned, it makes it a little bit more difficult to get it to adhere to the surface of the screen and not come up or slide around even more. Now, it is very difficult to remove dust that has gotten on the surface of under the surface of the Invisible Shield. If you do have to try to do that, I would recommend trying to use a sharp object like the tip of a knife. There is adhesive on the bottom of this, so if you do try to sweep out the dust with your finger, you will smudge the adhesive and that will continue to ruin the clarity of your screen. Once you get that on, try to peel up this protector for the protector without actually peeling back the invisible shield. As you can see, that's actually kind of difficult. I'm not sure this new design is actually better. If it was me, I'd just take the invisible shield off and install it without this on it. Try to move all the water away from the ports. And there you have it, the install of the ZAGG Invisible Shield HD, the front screen protector on the Samsung Galaxy S4, this one being the AT&T version. I will continue to look at the screen and push out water and bubbles. If you have a few small bubbles, ZAGG says over the course of a few days they will probably dissolve or evaporate. So for more information on this device and more, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's you guys, the viewers, that allow me to be able to purchase these phones and continue to put out information. Thanks a lot.